Today I'm going to teach you how to spam 20th century style. And this is still somewhat relevant for small businesses in the 21st century, and all businesses start out as a small business before they become a big business. So let's get started. And the first step is to download and open the two documents below. All right, so let's download these. Downloading one. Downloading two. Oh geez. If it goes like this, you have to press download file. You want it to pop up here, and then you're going to go down here. You're going to make sure that you are in your downloads, and you are going to open both. In other words, open the Excel document and the Word document. That's one. And there is another right here. Okay. Step 3, special instructions. Just watch the freaking video, people. Now, this is really important. It actually didn't save the way that I wanted it to. My spreadsheet looks just like this. And I've got these yellow sections in there. And look at how nice and spread out that it is. And yours, when I uploaded it to my site and then re-downloaded it to this computer and all of the computers in the lab, over and around here, it looks like a hot mess, but we're going to fix that. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to make it look just like mine, okay? First thing, I'm going to hit this number 1, and I'm going to click the wrap text button. And look at what it did. It wrapped the text right here, and you're going to space these out a bit. So just do that, and you're going to leave yourself room to write. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do this. So you're going to highlight the entire area, and then you're going to go right here, and you're going to click all borders. And in here, I'm going to stretch this a little bit further. In here, we're going to make this yellow. And this is how I will know, this is what you got to click to make it yellow. Fill color. And this is how I know that you have watched the video. This is on the rubric, no watch, no full credit. And go! Step 4, placeholders. All right, this is what you need to know for a mail merge. The names of the columns are very important, and they're going to take the place of things. So let's actually take a look at the word sheet and look at this. Product bought, Mr., Mrs., last name, first name. Let's see. We want the columns to be similar. Mr. or Mrs., that's close enough. First name, last name, street address, all this fun stuff. This is the section that you're going to be writing into. A mail merge is a way that you could individualize or code 30 to 1,000, 10,000 if you want, messages. They are hyper-specific to the person that goes across the line. Let me show you what I mean. What I mean by this, Miss Jennifer Casey, she's not real, but we're sending a message, and everything that goes across that we write is going to be included into this. Once we connect the two documents and format the mail merge, I realize you don't know what that means yet, but very soon you will. Trust the process. Now listen carefully to this. This is a very important column type. So you got health, anti-aging. Let's look at the product so it makes sense. Product bought. Let's stretch this out a little bit. And FOMO anti-aging cream. So that's in the category of products, health, anti-aging, and the person bought it for $99. Hempstead yearbook, $4.99. That's in a very different category. And hold on, FOMO space shuttle shoes. They bought my shoes, and it's a luxury purchase. So what are we doing here? Let's take a look at this. Dear Mr. or Mrs. last name, I know that doesn't make sense yet. Thank you for your purchase of product bought for product price. We hope that you have really enjoyed it. I'm writing to let you know that we have a special deal going on for a new product that we're very proud of and excited about. The new product is called New Product. In other words, you're going to make that up. See, New Product. You're going to make that up in here. And what does it do? You're going to make that up too. When you use this code, hashtag first name, which will come from here, first name, is a FOMO sucker, you will be able to purchase the new product at a discount of discount. Please call this to place your order. So let me show you what we're going to do. Product type is very important. There's health, anti-aging, there's Hempstead High School gear, and there's luxury purchases. So there's really just 3 categories of products. Now think about this. This is stuff that we have sold already, and we're reaching out via mail merge to people who have bought our products already. So what you're going to do now is you're going to create products that are aligned to those categories. Let me give you an example. Step 5, filling out the yellow sections of the spreadsheet. I just made my first entry. Look at this. So this was somebody who bought Hempstead High School gear. Their name is kind of irrelevant here, but what I'm going to do, what I did, Hempstead hoodie sweatshirt. It's a different product, but it is similar. Last time they bought a discount high school yearbook. Oh, they must love Hempstead. So Hempstead hoodie sweatshirt, what does it do? Keeps you warm when it's cold outside. Yeah, that's marketing right there. And discount 15%. So what am I going to do? I'm going to copy this to anybody who bought the Hempstead High School gear. So I'm cutting and I am pasting. Cut and paste that everywhere that there is a Hempstead gear product for type. It should look like this, but don't you dare copy off of mine. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other categories. In other words, everything is lined up to type. So you have health, anti-aging, you have luxury purchase. So you're going to choose something luxury purchase. Let's see, they bought my FOMO shoes, the space shuttle shoes. Make something up that's a luxury purchase, put it in here, describe it here, and what's the discount that you're offering here. And do the same thing for the other category. All right, let's take a look at what mine looked like. All right, so for the product with health and anti-aging, I made mail merge wisdom pills. Of course, they're not FDA reviewed, and they help you with mail merges 25%. And for the luxury purchase, I just made a FOMO Ferrari. Your products don't have to be real. Sure, it's not a real Ferrari, but you'll love it, and 30% off. Step 6, save it and rename it. All right, we're about to merge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to press Save As. What I recommend you do so it's easy to find is you save it to desktop. So I'm going to press Browse, and I am going to click on Desktop on this PC. See, this PC, Desktop. And now I'm going to rename it Mail Merge, and I'm going to call it 5/13 because that's the date we're doing this. Those of you watching in the future, you can call it something else. Mail Merge 5/13. So there we go. Save, and you'll see that it is saved right to your desktop. You only need to rename your Excel sheet. You don't need to do that with the Word sheet. Step 7, and now we mail merge. Okay, now what I want you to do is go to your Word document, okay? And the first thing that I want you to do is put your name, okay? So you're taking this out, and you are typing in, I'm gonna put mine. Sorry, my parents gave me too many letters. Here's where the magic happens. Now, this is where you want to pay close attention, okay? Because what you're going to be doing, you're going to be replacing these with each of the columns that are up here. But the computer is going to do that for you. We're going to tie these two documents together. So you're going to go to the Mailings tab, And then what you're going to do is start mail merge. You're going to click letters, select recipients, and you're going to use an existing list. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to desktop. Oh, look, mail merge 513. Click on that, open, okay. And now what you're going to do is insert merge field. So let's take a look at what we got. Miss or Mrs. Let's see, where are we going to put that in here? Oh, look, right here. So I'm going to highlight this or do my best to. You could clean it up later. And I'm going to go right here to insert merge field. And I'm going to do Miss or Mrs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the parentheses on both sides. And now watch this. Let's get rid of that, sorry. Okay, so watch this. You see it says preview results. You don't have to click this, but watch what happens. So Miss, and the first person is a Miss right here, Jennifer Casey. So let's do that again with this, with last name. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna block this, and insert merge field, last name. Oh, Miss Casey, there we go. And if I unclick preview results, you know, it's just the coding. And remember, you have to take out the parentheses. So you're gonna do this for the rest of the document, and these are called placeholders. And they just hold the place for now until we do the merge. Let me finish mine and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what mine looks like. Dear Mrs. Casey, thank you for your purchase of FOMO Anti-Aging Cream for $99. We hope that you really enjoyed it. And look, let me just show you this. I'm gonna unclick preview results. Watch this, watch what happens. You have the coding in here. And let me actually go to the next recipient by pushing this. And you see how it changes? You just wrote 20 messages at once. But how do you do the mail merge? You see it says finish and merge. Click on this and then click edit individual documents and watch what happens. Hit OK. Oh, and look at this. You have all of these individual documents as separate pieces of paper that you could print and mail out to people. And this will help your marketing efforts. Step 8, read the bleeping rubric. Parting thoughts. Read the rubric. For the love of God, read the rubric. Like, go down the first column of the rubric, make sure you have everything. That's it. Show it to me when you're done. Thanks for watching.